I am Cassia every day, every way. Welcome back to Motivational Moments. The year is almost over and I know that you are excited about finishing strong in every way. 2021 may have thrown us some curveballs, but I'm confident that you are poised to finish the year better than it started. Julianne, Patty, and the rest of the team will see to it, I'm telling you. But this video is not about yesterday's success. It's not even about tomorrow's success. It's about that 10-letter word that begins with an E and ends with an E. Excellence. Make no mistake about it. Excellence is not a destination, it's an ongoing journey. And continuous improvement is the discipline to deliberately seek better ways of doing something. It's a mindset that says that learning never ends. Tomorrow should somehow be better than today. Now, the opposite of continuous improvement is apathy, which reveals itself in phrases like, well, we've always done it that way before, or if it's not broken, don't fix it. While there's value in tradition, it shouldn't prevent forward movement. Back in 2010 and 2011, I had the privilege of working with businesses in London to help them get prepared for the 2012 Summer Olympics. During that period, I got to read about many of the athletes up close, and I paid special attention to Usain Bolt and Michael Phelps. Both not only won gold medals in 2008's Olympic Games in Beijing, but they had also set world records in their respective events. Now, one day, Michael Phelps said that when he's in the pool practicing, he's not trying to beat anyone else. He's actually working to beat himself from yesterday. That's it. His mortal enemy is whatever time he did yesterday. And that, my friends, is continuous improvement. Now, here's an example from your organization. When you ask the clinical team who helps them make tomorrow better than today, the answer is Sandy, the Regional Director of Clinical Support and Metrics. Sandy loves numbers, data, and systems, but first, she loves people. When things go wrong and you feel at your lowest point, there will be Sandy by your side, mentoring, teaching, and finding where a system failed. When she completes her work, you feel hopeful, smarter, and confident in the excellence of your team. Sandy not only works hard, she works smart. She organizes teams and is counted on by everyone. When some team members at Cassia may rightfully seek a comfortable sofa after a busy day, Sandy is hiking, biking, teaching karate, volunteering, and loving on her family. She takes care of the energy, spirit, and body that God gave her. She marvels at the glories of creation. Now, while she may leave you in the dust on the trail, but when you need her, she's close at hand. She points you to a bright future through the continuous pursuit of excellence. Go, Sandy. When I think of continuous improvement, I think of an empty cup. Zero, nothing, empty. All I want is to be empty so that I can be filled. It's become clear to me that only empty vessels can be filled. I've learned to appreciate emptiness. My goal is to begin each day as an empty vessel so that I will have room to be filled. And when I'm filled, I will have something to share with others. Empty means humility in knowing that I will never know enough. Empty means that despite degrees, certifications, experience, and accolades, that I will always be a student. I often have people talk about how many years experience they have. Well, it's one thing to have 20 years experience and it's another thing to have 1 year experience 20 times. Here's an affirmation to remind us that continuous improvement begins with how we anchor ourselves today. Today, enthusiastically and gratefully celebrate that I woke up. Today, begin by loving myself, then let that same love guide how I treat others, regardless if they deserve it or not. Today, do one thing for one person with absolute perfection. Then repeat. Today, tell one person that I value them and why. Today, tell one resident that I value them and why. Today, tell myself that I value myself and why. Today, serve each person with excellence and not adjust my eagerness, kindness, or attentiveness based on how important I believe that particular person is. Today, make it my minimum expectation to exceed everyone else's expectations. Today, don't just serve. Don't just engage, but truly honor each person I serve. Today, graciously appreciate that no one else in the world can serve exactly like me and be proud of that difference. And when the day comes to a close, I ask myself, did I make a positive, meaningful, and memorable difference in anyone's life today? So, Cassia, here's my challenge for you. I want you to think of one thing you can do today to improve how you care for your residents or how you care for each other. That's it. Cassia, Motivational Moments, continuous improvement. I look forward to seeing you next time.